When we come to first century Israel, there were two different Pharisaic schools that took a different view about the lighting of the lampstands, the lamps, for Hanukkah. The school of Shammai took a different view than what is now practiced, and that is you begin with 8 days. Each day you reduce it by one, go from 8 to 7 to 65 to 4 and so on. The school of Hillel took the opposite view. One candle followed by 2, followed by 3, followed by 4, and so on. In either case, a total of 44 candles would be burned by the time the 8 days came to an end. But when Jerusalem was destroyed in AD 70, the feeling was we cannot have these two different views, so they finally decided that they'll follow Hillel's view, and so the Jewish people today follow Hillel's view, go from 1 to 2 to 3 up to 8. Now, as far as, because it was not a biblical holiday per se, we don't find the Bible itself drawing specific significance, but the fact there's so much emphasis on the light. And keep in mind, it is John alone that mentions the Feast of Hanukkah in John 10:22. He's the one that focuses the Messiah in terms of the light. And one of his main theme of his whole gospel is Yeshua the Messiah, the Son of God. He has two different sub-themes. The one that's relevant here is the conflict between light and darkness. The conflict between light and darkness. It begins in chapter 1 and verses about 3 through 16 or so. And throughout his gospel, there is conflict of light and darkness. Conflict of light and darkness. And one of the I ams of the Messiah in that same gospel is, I am the light of the world. I am the light of the world. He says that twice in chapter 8 and again in chapter 9. And so, taken from the context of John, the only one that mentions Hanukkah, we would say that the emphasis is that Yeshua is the light of the world. So we accept him, we receive the light, and as we obey him, we walk in the light. And therefore, that is the key element of spiritual maturity, walking in the light of the Messiah. And so that would be the key significance of Hanukkah for us today.